of suspect-ish. What are you talking about? Just in music in general, or within country rap?
Well, more so country rap, but I mean, I already know that our music industry has a lot of plants, and there's just a lot of brainwashing techniques to get people to convert to these weird satanic shit that I've been seeing a lot of over the years.
Oh, for sure.
It's in music so much, and it's in the videos, and I think one thing that really gets me kind of scratching my head and wondering is, why did Beyonce and Jay-Z move to Nashville all of a sudden?
That was suspect. That was definitely suspect. When it comes to Beyonce and Jay-Z, just in general, throughout the years of their careers, since I was like a kid, has always had something not right about them. Whether it was Beyonce stealing, like it was nobody's business, it's just taking blatant whole dances, songs, saying it's hers, all types of shit, doing demonic, like I guess imagery, and even saying you on your demon time. She had a song called "Twerk It Like a Church Girl," where she's telling church girls to go to the club and shake their ass.
That's fucked
right.
up.
It sounds crazy. And then you got demonic ass Jay-Z over there. They got a lot of stuff to where it's like, if everyone wants to go at Drake for things that look kind of strange, we not going to say nothing about Jay-Z for the years of strange things that nobody talks about. You know, Jay-Z been dating Beyonce since she was like 17, 16.
Yep. And I'm trying to find this picture here real quick. I swear I saw it not too long ago. Something that caught my eye. Let's see here. Jay-Z.
Yeah, Jay-Z's nasty, bro. Like, in general, just the stuff that he's done behind the scenes. I've heard artists say that Jay-Z shuts their whole career down if they didn't do something for him. Oh, you don't want to sign to my label? Okay, I'm gonna make it really hard for you. And then you never hear of this person again of music. Maybe years later they get famous doing podcasting and they could tell their story, but Jay-Z really is not really a good person.
Okay, I hope I don't butcher this name because I've had trouble saying it over the years. Aaliyah. So she was attending Diddy parties back in the 90s and stuff. And Jay-Z was there. And there's a controversial picture of Aaliyah laying on a bed with Jay-Z and P. Diddy. And it's just, it makes me wonder if they had her killed.
There's a lot of things with that. When it comes to Aaliyah, For one, the whole R. Kelly thing, him trying to marry her when she was like 15, and a bunch of people being after her, because it wasn't just R. Kelly. Jay-Z was after her, trying to get with her. And then when she didn't get with him, he was really upset. And then her death, why the hell would she take the plane that she took if she's the star? She's the famous person, and she's riding on a plane with equipment. And there's some indication that she might have been drugged before sleeping on this plane. And then you send the director on the first plane you're supposed to be on? That don't make no sense.
No,
you're on your way to go film more for the video. If you've seen the music video that they shot, I think it was Rock the Boat. The fuck more did they have to film for that? The music video ended up coming out. It's a full video. After she died, they was just like, well, I guess we got enough footage, and edited the video and put it out. Why did they need to go to another country or place to film more for that same music video? That don't make no sense. It's like Screaming setup. It's Screaming, let's get her out of here. Right?
Yeah. I mean, there's definitely some really fishy stuff about that, man. And for the longest time, people believed that P. Diddy was like this in this higher tier of elites in the music scene, to where, the industry, to where he could make these moves, and certain people will disappear. Like I 100% believe that P. Diddy has something to do with Tupac getting killed and Biggie Smalls getting killed.
I think so. It's very profitable for him. Very profitable. And apparently back in around that time, he was as gangster as Suge Knight and just didn't really speak about it publicly. Right? Like, there's multiple accounts of people saying that Diddy has done some of the craziest things that you wouldn't even think, running there with a weapon and surround you with all his goons and jump you and all types of shit. Plus, people don't talk about the party that he threw in the 90s where a lot of people died.
Yeah.
Because he overpacked it. They told him not to put that many people in the party, and he was like, fuck that. I need to get this money. And had too many people in the party. I think the fucking staircase collapsed and killed people and all types of stuff. And
that's crazy.
No time. He just gets away scot-free. And it's because of the influence and power that he has. This motherfucker was able to chase Cassie down to the elevator, beat her up, drag her, throw her around, pick up a vase and throw it at her head. And then the footage disappeared for years.
Imagine that.
That's crazy. You got that much power and influence, you could make the footage disappear. Shit, you probably cleared the whole floor out so no one could hear her screams.
He was fueled on that the adrenochrome and the adrenochrome. He was fueled on.
It's fucking nasty. The scariest part of that footage I've seen is him dragging her back to the room. Because then when you look at the rest of the paperwork of her claims, it's like, nigga, oh my gosh, this nigga's disgusting. And then he lied about it until the footage come out. So if we didn't ever seen the footage of Diddy beating up Cassie, people would have still been saying, nah, she lying on him.
Right. Oh yeah.
That's crazy. Diddy's a sick ass nigga. And I'm hearing that he's beating some of these allegations against him too. Like in court.
That's crazy, man. And looking at President Trump and what he's dealt with going against these courts that are completely biased, 100% against him. They are trying to get him to slip up. They're trying everything they can to get him hemmed up on stuff.
That is facts.
And I feel like that, us, these, civilians who are looking from the outside in, and we see all this stuff happening. To me, it makes me feel like, okay, if I ever get rich and wealthy and powerful and I fuck up and these people don't like me, I stand no chance against our own justice system because it's corrupted. Mm-hmm. It's been paid for. And yeah, if my freedom, the whole innocent until proven guilty doesn't exist in these court of laws, then where's the freedom? Where's the democracy?
It's not. Like in reality, what it really is popularity contests and things along those lines, bro. It's really not going to be freedom, democracy, or anything. Not over here, at least. Right? Just look at the way the world is going. Shit, look at the internet. Right? Like if someone comes up with some kind of crazy fucking allegation or whatever, it's guilty until proven innocent. And then sometimes the noise of innocence isn't as loud as the noise that like content creators or even the news and media has made for the allegation.
Right. It's crazy, man. And it's ass backwards. Like what Take Nine's famous song, Ass Backwards, man, or Back Asswards.
Back ass whips.
Back ass whips, yeah, with Lil Wayne, man.
Hilarious.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. And to see the internet now, and like I know we talked about it briefly on my live the other day with me, you, and Obsolete. We talked about these fake accounts that people are making of you and going into these live streams that are clearly with those other motherfuckers over there that we don't fuck with.
Mm-hmm.
And I strongly do believe that has to be somebody on that team. It has to be either Just in Time or somebody over there is making these, because from my understanding, you and Justin don't like each other. You and Adam don't like each other. You and Triple T don't like each other. You and Fraudzilla don't like each other. I mean,
it's crazy that all the people that don't like me love the collab and click up together, right?
Right. That's a whole just big clique of these fucking weirdos over there that, Just in Time is a known troll. He, So,
he's not even good at it.
No, he is terrible at it. He is terrible at trolling. The other night, I was on Hickorbilly shit podcast with Hickorbilly and all them, and Just in Time came in the chat, was talking, and
after he did the fake account with my name.
Yeah, I do believe so. And he came in there, and Obsolete was going off on him big time. And Obsolete, man, I gotta give it to him, man. He's not afraid to speak his mind, just like you. You're not afraid to speak your mind. I'm not afraid to speak my mind, Nice. And Justin came up on the panel, and I think he wound up, because I had already gotten off to go to work, but I was tuning in. I had watched the replay, and he got up there, and he was sitting there, and Killdozer was on the panel.
Shout outs to Killdozer.
Right. Shout out to dog Killdozer. He was on the panel, and Justin, not knowing. Now, he may have been in the chat still. I can't remember. Or he may have been on the panel when this happened. I'd have to go back and watch it. But he said that girl in the crop top up there. Now, the only one that was wearing a tank top was Killdozer. And he goes, "Are you talking to me? Like, are you talking to me?" And I think Justin realized real quick who the fuck he was talking about and backpedaled like a motherfucker. But
so he was scared.
Once he realized who Killdozer was, he was probably going, "Oh fuck!"
That's funny. He had nothing to say. That's funny.
He said, I was talking about Obsolete. Obsolete was wearing a t-shirt."
Yeah, that nigga. Yeah, he was scared. He was scared as hell.
He wound up admitting to Hickorbilly that he's trolling them because Hickorbilly had said something about the known video that's all over the internet, which is of Justin Time's baby mama putting him on blast.
Did he speak on that, or did he just try to blame?
He said, "I'm trolling you because of you're talking that you've came out and talked public about that video," and everyone was like, "Dude, it's fucking public. Like, what? Of course we're gonna talk about it too." Right? I mean, I just said some things about it. So I mean, he basically admitted to that's the reason why he's trolling Hickorbilly in this situation, which is fucked up. I mean,
yeah, that's lame as fuck. That's really lame.
And just him going over there on Shop Easy's channel and just him, basically running the whole entire channel. It seems like, man, they are pro Just in Time. They are pro Redneck Rave. They're pro Adam over there. It seemed like,
but it seems like they're trying to hide that behind being fake Upchurch supporters, though. Am I the only one who's noticing that?
Well, now I think. See, now that's the thing. I can't really tell because I don't know Chop Easy that well, and I can't really speak negative on him because I don't know him. But what I can say is it seemed like that he genuinely wanted to talk to church and get information, but the other panel guests were already anti-church the whole time, and it's like they were just
allowing it, bro.
That's true, and you're right. You are right. He's allowing it. And at the end of the day, that's what I say. It's his channel. Why is he allowing these other people to dictate what his channel does?
You know why why he said on my channel? A while back, I reacted to something that happened on his channel, and he commented underneath my channel because I don't care.
Really?
I think the goal really is just to get views and gain traffic towards his music, bro. This is facts. He really said that. And that nigga, I haven't spoke to him or even wanted any form of contact because I'm going to be honest, right? And maybe I'm the only one that noticed this. No, I'm not, because a lot of people send me clips. But he sends a lot of shots at me. A lot of people send shots at me and act like they don't. Like they'll talk shit or put like a comment of someone else talking shit about me on the screen for no reason. And just continue with the anti-BX Beast Boy message on the screen for like 5 to 10 minutes. Right. Yeah. Or I think they do this thing where you send songs in, right? Yeah. And they give you critique or whatever. A bunch of my supporters were hitting me up saying, "Yo, send some of your music in." So I was like, all right, fuck it. I'll send it in, participate in the chat. They skipped me multiple times. So I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And people were hitting me up in my inbox like, "Yo, they don't fuck with you, bro." They talking mad shit, saying, "Oh, you're just a troll. He's just a troll." Nigga, this is a music stream.
When people send their music in channel?
Yeah.
Okay, because I'm glad you said that because I didn't know about you sending in music But here, last 4 or 5 days, I had been seeing the fake industry expose account in there. And it's always in the chat. Now, I can't say anything because I'm not sub to them, and I will not give those guys my sub because I don't think they've earned it. And I don't want to be associated with those guys because they're pretty much promoting what I'm against.
Can't blame you.
And I've seen it, and so I'm able to read the chat. I just can't comment. But what I've been seeing is that fake account of you has been just like talking all positive with the people on the panel.
And that nigga know it's not me, bro, because he don't like me. And I don't go over there. Just like, so that's, they know it's fake. He has to be in on it with Justin. Because there's no way, trust me, like I'm telling you, this nigga does not like me. And I didn't even get to finish it when I sent the song and they finally, eventually, after skipping me multiple times, played it. They played it for like 10 seconds, bro.
Yeah, and that's crazy because now I'm starting to put two and two together. Maybe what happened is you submitted the music in, they realized who you were, they don't fuck with you, so then he submitted music, so then one of them made the fake account to insult you technically.
Yeah, to just like try to play me. And multiple people kept hitting me up like, yo, we saw the whole thing, they didn't want to give you a fair shot before your music even played. As soon as someone mentioned you, they said, oh, BX is just a troll. So it's like, nigga, now when I'm seeing all of these things, I'm like, oh, that makes a lot of sense.
Right. Yeah.
Because I'm definitely not with none of that fake shit that he's doing. Like, why are so many people having shows and trying to invite me on that don't fuck with me, fuck with people that I don't fuck with? That is strange. That's like, people don't find that out. I seen somebody follow me and unfollow me like 5 times the other day. I was like, who the fuck is this? New podcast. We already confirmed Triple T's gonna be on here. Floor TV's gonna be on here. Justin's gonna be on here. And then the next post is, but we're trying to get BX Beast Boy to come on. No, nigga. The fuck is wrong with you?
Right.
Like, nah. I don't mess with that side over there. It's as simple as that. When you got all these niggas coming on, threatening me, trying to go after me, I'm not gonna play nice. I don't really care to.
I can't stand Farad TV, man. I don't like the dude at all. I think he is fucking just a little twerp. And I mean, dude, he's such a goofy fuck. It's like I'm tired of hearing him always saying, "Bro, that's like not good. Like you don't know lyrics. You don't know how to put words together." It's like, dude, you are a fucking 5'2" looking little twerp. Looks like fucking, like I said the other day, I'll say it again. He looks like Bizarre if he's on Ozempic and methamphetamines, man.
Facts.
I mean,
on fentanyl, what he really is on. I don't fuck with Fraud at all. And when I say that, that's not me just randomly insulting him. No, he is a fentanyl head. This is facts. He's admitted to this. Him and his wife have been using fentanyl for years.
Oh my gosh. He looks like Raphael. He looks like Raphael Devers from the Boston Red Sox gave up baseball and traded for the dick diet.
That's hilarious. That is hilarious. That nigga got the permanent infant face.
He's going to start a new company called Dick Dash where he's going to be this.
Dick Dash is hilarious.
It's not women. It's not women, just so you know.
He gonna use that proudly for sure.
Oh, he'll use it.
That guy sucks. Like it's clear as day that he's just going after Upchurch. This motherfucker has another channel that he reacts to anti-Upchurch shit. What the fuck is wrong with this nigga? But then you wanted a verse from Upchurch, right? You wanted to work with him.
That's the thing with all these Upchurch haters, man. And I'm gonna name them the ones I've seen here recently coming out the works. Adam Calhoun, the #1 hater. Just in Time, Upchurch hater. You know, Colt Montgomery, Upchurch hater. Fender Hat, Upchurch hater. See here. Simple Man. Yep, Simple Man, Upchurch hater. Hard Target.
Wait. Simple Man's the one that was mentioning me in the song, right?
Yeah. He's the one with the mustache that Upchurch said he looked like a T-ball coach.
Definitely. That nigga look like the Thumb Monster from Spy Kids.
And if you like that video that Adam Calhoun put out called Pocket Full Bullets, he's standing in the background of that video with Adam, and he's trying to look tough, and it's very entertaining.
Facts, because he's not tough.
He's not tough, and Hard Target looking tough. It's like, come on, guys. Like, no one wants to hear Adam Calhoun rap. It's just not that good. It's not that good.
This motherfucker, simple man built like Drew Carey. I don't think anyone gotta be worried about this nigga. And now, built like Bam Bam Bigelow.
I seen something this morning. I don't know if you caught wind of it yet or not. Because I do know you're usually on top of all the shit that's going on. And I saw it this morning, and it was on Instagram, and it was something to do with Ripta, and he was talking about how, people were he posted something, I can't remember what it was, and it was people were just asking him questions, like, what's going on, all these rumors. I saw that Deerdorf had commented on there saying, hey man, you need to get a hold of me, like, I've been trying to get a hold of you. And I think it's something to do with, from what the comments looked like that Ripta was saying, it looked like Ripta's been talking to Adam Calhoun.
Okay. What's going on? What is he saying?
From what the comments look like, now I'm not 100% sure, so this is just my speculation on it. It looks like, from what I was reading, that Ripta was subliminally suggesting that Church wasn't really trying to help him at all, and that Adam slid through and helped him out get his truck back.
Man, let me get out of it. Wait, so why does Upchurch have to help him get his truck?
That's true. Like, why does Church have to help him do anything? I mean, I don't know, but this is what I've seen. I don't know too much about it. I don't like speaking on things I don't have all the information facts on. It's just from what I've seen. So it's just like, I don't really know what's going on. And I'm sure Church
sound like he for sale.
Yeah. And it's sad because, everyone keeps, all these people that Church has helped over the years, they wind up putting a knife in his back. And I hate seeing him going through that, because the man's already been through so much shit over the years that most of your average Joe would already off himself a long time ago.
Nah, that's facts, huh?
Including Adam. Adam talks his crazy game, but I mean, with the whole situation that Ryan dealt with his own family, and just everything that he's gone through as just a human being, man, it's crazy to see, but he's still kicking it. He's still doing his thing.
Right. 100%. Still going strong with all this bullshit.
Still going strong.
Yeah, it's nasty work. The way that these guys, man, like, they were able to flip a switch and then like try to treat Upchurch like he's an enemy is wild as hell, bro. And not even just these fake ass rappers that's begging for attention. Like, some of these YouTubers, man, like, they was like the biggest Upchurch supporters and wanting him on songs, or was just playing or reacting to his music every day. And the moment that they couldn't get the attention they wanted, now they're like anti Upchurch, right?
Anti-Upchurch now, all of a sudden. I feel like they're trying to get rid of him. They're trying their hardest to get rid of Church, man. They're trying really hard to take his place or get rid of him, and they'll do it any way they can, and that's including dirty tactics like sabotaging, just bullshit, and it's just like
misinformation,
lying, making up shit, trying to cause a rift between him and his close friends, and it's like, come on, man, that's some petty shit.
It's disgusting, but that's the way they play. Right, that's the way they play, just to get something within this music industry that they can't actually get. Nobody respects Justin. Like, what? When's the last time you ever heard someone say, "Hey, yo, play that new Who the Hell is Justin Tom record"? Someone's gonna say, "Who the hell is that?" Nigga, like, what are you talking about?
If you go to a club and say, "Hey, can you play that song by Justin?" Who?
Like, who the fuck is that? Who? Never heard of him. The janky promoter?
Yeah, that janky guy from the Redneck Rave. Nah,
heard them horrible ass shows. I heard that he went on some kind of live stream and was like burning white flags.
Well, so this is what's going on with that. From what I've seen, there's going to be a public service announcement by him Saturday, and he's going to be talking about something, and he's waving that white flag around. I think it's another troll act by Justin again, because the dude can't help himself. He has to stay relevant somehow. So the best way he can try to do that is by trolling and just inserting his name everywhere. So I think it's a big ploy, and I think there's something. It's just going to be some dumb shit with that.
Agreed. You may be promoting some trash song or some stupid shit. That's what he does. He's trying to capitalize off of it, but no one's gonna really care for real. He might get a few people check it out, right? They probably want me to talk about it, more than likely. Then one of them say in the song, "Please promote us by talking about us." Okay.
Yeah.
I don't think they really want that, because they're gonna be crying just like Shaka was crying in my live stream.
Oh man!
He literally screamed, "Please, no!" He didn't want no parts of Garfield. You know about Garfield, right?
Yeah.
Like, shit is hilarious. Everybody, they all run. Justin, him. I wouldn't want to talk to Garfield either. He's mad.
You're not giving me a chance.
I can't really control what he said. I love that.
That's so cool, man. I fuck with that a lot.
Appreciate the heck out of that.
Oh man,
that shit is hilarious. I should edit the clip of Shaka screaming and going no and running away into that.
Yeah,
or be silly, whatever that guy name is. Adam has a whole lot of goons that just come out of just nowhere.
Well, I could tell you one thing. I think that one goon of his, Jam Wayne's a fucking plant.
Jam Wayne is a plant. I've been saying that for years, and people said I was crazy.
I think
Jam Wayne is a plant.
I think him and Tom both are.
Hell yeah.
Tom, see, to me, Tom's an industry plant, and then you got Jam Wayne, who's a country rat plant.
Yes. I think that this nigga Tom is associated with labels somehow. Right? He even says in his song, he got like the president of so-and-so on his phone. He could get what he want. Why? Why the fuck would the president of his major record label give Tom MacDonald, the quote-unquote independent artist, whatever he want? What the fuck? Like,
why would he give him anything?
Right there. Exactly. Why are you on the phone with him? Like, what? Nigga, that sounds crazy. It's just like a lot of people don't know, like some of these people can sign deals without being directly connected to these deals via paperwork or like publicly.
Well, I went back and looked at some stuff, and I started to take notes about some things about Tom MacDonald. And I realized that when he first came on the scene, he already had a large following. So explain that one. Before he ever his first song, he already had a huge following. So how did he get that huge following with it? No one knew who he was. This guy was an amateur fucking independent scene wrestler.
Right.
I mean, and then he starts dropping all these crazy songs and starts getting millions of views on it. That is red flag as fuck.
Or buying an Eminem beat for hundreds of thousands of dollars. Where you get that from?
Right. Yeah.
That don't make sense. Nova was signed.
It almost has to be in the industry plant shit. Has to be.
Right. It doesn't make sense otherwise, right? And on top of that, I don't really respect what he did to Burden.
No.
That was nasty work. That was nasty. I wish I showed the video. I might hit up Burden and see if I can get the footage. But Burden sent me the footage of Tom MacDonald and his crew trying to jump him.
Doesn't surprise me. And see, that's industry type shit too. When they don't agree with what you're doing, they try to get rid of you. And their way was trying to jump them. And we all know how jumps go usually. They usually, you're outnumbered. So it usually ends in a very bad way. Like, look at, what was his name? The rapper that got gunned down because his girlfriend revealed his geolocation.
You talking about what's his name? The one that be singing. He was at the restaurant, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Damn, why am I forgetting his name? I'm the song that he sings is popping up in my head. That I just wanna love you. I just want. Damn, what's that shit? Just I'm gonna have to put the damn song to figure out his name.
Yeah, I can't remember, but yeah, man, shit like that, man.
I feel like it started with a P. Singing ass nigga. Damn, why can't I remember? All right, I'm gonna put rapper. Starts with a P, right? And I listened to his music. I don't know how I'm forgetting his name right now. Rapper in Waffle House. I feel like it was a Waffle House, right?
Something like
P&B Rock. P&B Rock.
Yep. That whole situation with that, man, was just so crazy how it's so wild.
And you know that he left record labels right before that, right?
Yep.
That's a weird coincidence that when he's like, oh, man, I don't mess with the industry no more. They taking too much money. He gets killed in a Waffle House or chicken and waffles. Come on, bro.
And then you got this whole thing with Triple X.
Excess Testosterone. Yep.
Yep. Juice WRLD. It's just
Juice WRLD, definitely.
All these guys that were about to, who were blowing up doing big things just mysteriously die.
Facts. Shit, even I found some female rapper. I think her name was like China or something like that.
Yeah.
I stumbled across her music. I was like, oh, this shit's so fire. When's the last time she put out a song? 3 years ago. Why? Because she died.
Yeah, because she's dead. Yeah. Like, oh shit. Well, what the fuck?
I'm like, that is nuts. So like, but people are still bumping her music. That's a weird coincidence.
I did a deep dive on it was China. I did a deep dive on the whole King Von and FBG Duck rivalry. I watched a whole documentary on the internet about that. And that was some wild stuff watching and learning about.
Yeah, the whole Chicago scene.
Yeah.
I fell down that whole the wormhole too as well. The FBG Duck at King Von, Little Dirk. How they was beefing. Shit, I even started finding some of the jail footage from when King Von was arrested. And he was like beating people up and shit. But then they was all afraid of this one guy named Little J or something.
Yeah.
That shit was wild. Shit was wild. And King Von is a serial killer. I don't care what nobody say. Bad nigga.
Well, just the fact that, that song that FBG Duck dropped, the Dead Bitches, that's what wound up getting them killed, because he insulted all those, what he called his ops. When you talk about your ops like that on a song, especially dead ops, man, you just put yourself in a line of danger, because they will fucking ace you. They don't even care about it, and they'll do it while they're on live.
It's in the middle of a war. Like, it's the way that they describe it, or from what I've seen from the research I've done. If these two neighborhoods are beefing and they're trying to kill each other, then one neighborhood has multiple rappers that get famous and rich, and what they do with their millions is bring it back to the neighborhood and buy more drugs and weapons. Then the other one, that their rapper that's just getting famous, that didn't really take off fully, doesn't have the same amount of money and supply for war.
So he gets killed.
He gets killed. In fact, not just him, his whole crew. In fact, the whole FBG, most of the crew was killed and wiped away. Part of the reason why Little Dirk is getting arrested currently, things like this nigga been bragging about his team being the winners, doing scoreboards, making it seem like it's a football game where the other team has 0 wins and they got hundreds. Those are calculations for bodies.
Yeah.
That was dropped.
Yeah.
King Von and Lil Durk and all these rappers from Chicago, most of them, they're menaces to society. These niggas is on a different type of time.
That's and when what we just talked about there, that is prime example of why I don't think Adam Calhoun is who he says he is, because he wouldn't last a fucking day on O Block.
Facts. Bam. I have a brother that just got out of jail. He was doing a stream. Sorry. Smoking. He was doing a stream with me, right? Right. I showed him an Adam Calhoun video. immediately he was like, yo, there's certain signs and certain things that he's saying that don't sound right. I want to have a conversation with him. Do you know what I told Mises this? He treated this shit like it was a threat. They were terrified. It's because he's saying, he knows. He's saying certain gang terminology that even my brother was affiliated with. And he's like, yo, nah, I got to talk to this nigga.
Right.
Like, this motherfucker Adam is just pretending. He's taking whatever he hears, what sounds like, oh, this is tough, not realizing those are certain, like, calls to action for certain gangs. And it's because he's not from there. Exactly. It's because he's not from those places. You from the country one day, the next day you from the street, the next day you from Chicago, then you're saying you was up in the country in New York. Nigga, which one?
How do you grow up in I grew up in multiple places. I lived in Chicago. It's like, no, you didn't, dude. No, you did not.
That is the most nut shit in the world. That's like when people was telling me that, I'm like, okay, so you saying that he could say he's from the country because he was in New York's country when he was a kid with his grandfather? What? I'm from the Bronx, nigga, New York. I've spent some time in Virginia, some time in North Carolina. I'm from the Bronx.
Right.
New York. Like, I don't know how hard that is. This motherfucker will say whatever appeals to what album he's selling. Oh, I'm dropping a country album. I'm country. I'm let me do some gangster. I'm from Chicago.
Right. Anything that makes him look tough. Mm-hmm. It's like, dude, we see through that. It's like, man, it's like you don't ever leave your neighborhood. So it's like you're not like if he was really out here beating all these people up that he talks about, he'd be in jail. And that's one thing he's not in. So that tells me he's not doing all that.
Facts. You ain't out here really doing none of that. And also, you like 50 something, nigga. If you did, that was years ago. Sit your old ass down.
That
like,
back gonna hurt.
I've seen him fight. Yes, his back's going. Back's like my back be hurt.
Those knees are gonna hurt. You know, getting up in the morning. What the hell was I doing last night? It's like, dude.
I'm not that old, and if I get into a fight, my back might hurt. So this nigga need to chill out.
Bro, I'm 35 and again, just going to work every day, I fucking hurt. Just going to work. So I'm not out here fighting. So it's like
just trying to prove that you tough and gangster. If you really want to do that, and I've said this multiple times, but pay me. Like, put a check on the line and I'll definitely give Adam Calhoun the metaphorical, because we on YouTube in a video game. Hands. I did whatever type of fight he's looking for. I'll do it for payment.
Well, he allegedly paid this rapper named Uncle Dub to come out and fight him for $5,000, and Uncle Dub said he got his ass beat. But here's the weird thing: he said he stayed there for 2 weeks. What the fuck were you doing? Was it a meth head fucking triathlon?
Hey, did they become friends after?
I don't know, man. It's so weird. And if you ever seen Uncle Dub, you'd be like, dude, this guy looks like a tweaker, man.
So he paid a tweaker to come out there and
yeah,
he hang out with him.
He came on Hickorybillies and said, Adam paid me $5,000. I went to his house and stayed for 2 weeks and I fought him and he kicked my ass, but I got $5,000. It's like, why would you fucking brag about that? That's
crazy. And Adam off me the deal. You might have to double that, but please, let's do it. Yeah, I'm not going to stay for 2 weeks though. In fact, let's do it on neutral territory. Nigga, that would be even better.
Right, dude. Like, why would you stay for 2 weeks feeding and eating? Did you eat your dinner yet? You fucking eat your fucking dinner yet? I won't beat your ass. Eat your fucking dinner. It's like, dude, what is going on? Is he saying it's Evo's chicken coop? Like, what the fuck?
Right. You getting paid to get bitched by Adam like you in jail with him.
Clean my dishes. Uncle Dub, do dishes now. It's like,
yo, if he made him wash his drawers, bro, oh my gosh. Start your press. Oh no. To do it right now. Did you eat your dinner?
You eat your fucking dinner? Did you do those fucking dishes? Did you put the kids to bed?
Yo, your Adam impersonation is so spot on. That shit is perfect. It's probably the best Adam Calhoun impersonation I've heard. Damn, that shit is great. I wish I could do that. You know how many videos I would do?
I also do Colt Montgomery too.
Oh shit, let me hear that.
So I'm trying to figure out exactly where this etiquette comes from and looking at everything. And you have to have internet etiquette, and that's the number one thing you have to do is internet etiquette.
That's good. That's hilarious. Holy shit.
I also do my Dr. Phil sometimes too. Every now and then I get on there. I just did a video yesterday where I was analyzing the 12.
I see the title. I didn't know that's what that was. I gotta watch that now.
Yeah, dude. I also reacted to Katie Knowles' Dog Bears. I'm still fucking confused by that.
That shit was garbage. Katie, how you feel about her? How you feel about Katie Noel popping back up out the blue with her garbage ass music?
See, and that's the thing that I know it was talked about on Shop Easy's channel. Because I did tune in and watch what Adam had to say because I was curious, and he mentioned something saying, a lot of people think that just because we're in fucking Nashville shooting the biggest country rap album in history, that it was all a fuck Upchurch convention. You guys are fucking wrong. Hearing him say that shit, and but then then I see the pictures and Katie Knowles shows up, and it's like, okay. So if this wasn't a fuck you, Ryan Upchurch convention, why is she here? Because that's the ultimate slap to Ryan's face because of what she did to him.
Mm-hmm. That's exactly what that was, bro. You gotta be able to call a spade a spade. It was a fuck Upchurch convention. Like, where's the music? There's the greatest, biggest country. We don't have a single song from that shit.
Now, someone asked him about that on Chop's channel, and his reply to that was, there's fucking like 50 fucking artists on there. You know how long it takes to mix and master 50 fucking people? Like, we have to do this right. Yeah, right. Not long at all.
Bro. I've been engineering, mixing and mastering for years. Worked for a studio, all of that. Not that long, bro. I've seen that exact process actually happen in less than a week.
Right.
How many producers is there? Multiple, right?
There was multiple producers there, I do believe. And, with them being in a big time Nashville studio, it's all right there. They have a live engineer there that's, when people are about to punch in and out of the booth, they already set up the presets to get you sounding crisp and clear. So really, the mixing and mastering on those songs wouldn't take long because if they're already dialed in, you just throw on an EQ, you throw on some compression, you check the dynamics of the song, you bounce it, you mix it. It's fucking easy.
To get a full mix for a song, like for me, if I was to just get some clean vocals for myself, because I already know how my vocals sound and have my presets, it would take no more than 2 hours to fully mix and master a song for me. Maybe come back to it the next day and double check. But it wouldn't take that long. Like, if you've done it for years and have mad experience, it does not take that long, bro.
Yeah, so it doesn't take long. Especially if someone what they're doing. Like, I've seen some rappers in the studio like T-Rev, man. I've seen T-Rev be in the studio and he knew what to do in the studio. He could go in there and... oh, dude, I literally seen T-Rev go on there and he'd be in the studio and I'd be there and I'd watch him do a verse real quick. And then, which 90% of the time he was freestyling that verse. And then he would go over there and mix it real quick. And he had the song done within an hour or so.
See? Because he was so used to knowing what his voice needs and how to do that shit. If you have the presets or you analyze the vocal and know the style of the artist, it don't take that long. And most of those artists that's doing the songs, they not even going to be on the fucking album, apparently. They just going to pick whatever was the best, which is dumb as hell. I don't even know who was really helping with the structure, but it don't sound like there was any structure to this damn album.
Right. I mean, and honestly, if you look at it too this way, there's a lot of people there that are now coming out and dissing church. So let me do the Jesse Ventura. Why don't you tell me who recorded a diss track in Nashville?
Hilarious.
So it's like, hey, Adam, why don't you tell me who recorded a diss track in the studio in Nashville? how Tower 7 fell on its own. You know, I got to throw that in there too.
So hilarious.
Like honestly, like you got guys who were there, like Simple Man, Hard Target. Okay, all those guys, they wind up dropping a diss track against Ryan Upchurch, and
yeah,
you're gonna tell me that they didn't record all those there while they're in the studio?
Facts. Bro, he got more diss songs, got more collab diss songs.
I mean, you got the master manipulator, the middleman, fucking John Broadnax saying, hey, baby, can I get on stage, baby, and just hop on here, baby? Can me and Adam come on stage? Come on, baby. Let me and Adam, me and old Papaw. I mean, I'm Papaw, but why don't you let me get on stage, baby, and do some little magic, baby, huh?
Come on, baby.
Come on, baby.
This is me, baby. This guy here. So I remember when I seen that video with him trying to call out Upchurch for no fucking reason. I already knew what was about to happen. I was like, I seen the play. I was like, okay, y'all trying to set Upchurch up.
Yeah.
Trying to make it seem like he the villain. Y'all all coming together like heroes to defeat the villain, nigga. Like he's Thanos.
Yeah, he was a plant sent by Adam to go infiltrate Ryan's camp and get in with Ryan and be like, hey, so that's what I want you to do. I want you to go over there. I want you to hang out with fucking Ryan. I want you to tell me everything you know. Fuck, where or why don't you fucking have to? I don't care. And, just some Fed shit, man. Send him over there.
That is crazy.
Try to buddy with Ryan. And then out of nowhere, he drops here, maybe a few weeks ago, he dropped that. Cut your Wi-Fi. I want to cut your Wi-Fi, baby. I'm going to cut your Wi-Fi, baby. You know what I mean?
In the swamp.
In the swamp, waiting and fighting them copperheads, baby. You know what I'm saying? I had a copperhead in my boot, baby. I got to get on out.
It was cutting Wi-Fi, baby.
It was cutting Wi-Fi, baby. But I want to shout out the guys over at Hickorbilly shit, man. Those guys are cool as fuck. And I randomly met those guys about maybe 4 weeks ago. And I actually saw that Upchurch had posted on Instagram saying he was hanging out with these guys and talking about conspiracies. So I was like, oh, let me check that. I love conspiracies. Let me check it out. And I went and watched them, and they seemed like some really cool, interesting guys. So I wound up hitting them up and said, hey, man, I'd love to come on there and do some conspiracy stuff, and start out doing talk about conspiracies. And then we just, we just mesh so well, and they're all fucking they are real fucking ones, man. And I don't say that often. I think you're a real one. I think those guys are real ones. And what I mean by real ones is type of person that they stand on what they believe in. They don't switch up. They don't fam hop. They stick to what they believe in. And to me, that's the most genuine thing you can do, especially as a content creator and a musician, is standing on all 10 and being like, hey, look, fuck that opposition shit. I'm doing what I want to do, and anyone has a problem with it, fuck you,
That's real. To be honest, I don't really know much about them. Right? I know of them. I've heard the name quite a few times, right? I think I might have even reacted to a clip or two. But I never really went over there or participated, to be honest. Like, it seems like so many people dislike me, or like I'll go over somewhere and try to be friendly and find out that they don't fuck with me. So I'd much rather stay to myself these days, it seems, right?
Right.
So I don't really know much about them, but hey, if you fuck with them, ain't like I'm gonna edit that out or nothing. Let them get their shout out.
Hey man, now Hickorbilly has told me that he'd love to have you on up there.
Did he say that?
Yes, sir, he did. Yes.
Oh, all right. That's pretty cool. Then I'll pop in.
Yeah, he said he'd like to have you on sometime and just talk about some stuff or whatever,
all right, then.
Yeah, he's a real one, man.
I just didn't know if they fucked with me over there. All right, no,
they do. Yeah,
shit.
I mean, hey, you even heard the other day when it was me, Obsolete, he said he'd always been wanting to hang out with you and reach out and shit, and hell yeah, man.
Yeah, I fuck with Obsolete. He's a cool guy too. And you. So if y'all both fuck with him, then yeah, I'll check it out.
Yeah, man. Yeah, you should check those guys out, man. I think they're pretty dope, and I think you'd like them too. They ain't, they don't put up with that bullshit over there, man. They're
not on that chop shit.
Right.
All right, but
they're pro Creek Squad, and they they stand on that, and They like when
There ain't
I'm
no
over.
fake versions of me over there, right? There ain't no fake me's in the chat.
Now, I think I did see one last night, but I reported it.
Thank you.
I reported
Appreciate the
it.
fuck out of that.
Yep, and it wasn't in there long because I reported it, and I think I might have telling somebody it was, I think Obsolete or somebody, but they wound up kicking them out, put them in timeout because we don't fuck with those fake motherfuckers over there.
Appreciate the fuck out of it. The shit, the real ones are gonna come over there. These
Right.
fake fucking BX Beast Boys in chat. That shit is crazy.
Well, it hasn't been BX Beast Boy. The one I've been seeing is the fake Industry Exposed. The same one I've been seeing.
Oh yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I really do think that that's Justin, somebody within that crew.
Has to be one of them over there. Yeah. Has to be because I mean they're on some fuck shit all the time, so it wouldn't put it past them to be doing some fuck shit like that.
Facts. Facts. That sound like they whole swag.
I mean, I also gotta say thank you to Ryan Upchurch for sharing some of my reaction videos on my channel. He shared some of mine that I did for him, and and he got me a lot of my subs that I have currently. I only got like 204 maybe, but a lot of them came from church. Yeah, man.
I should church don't go up. I see the work.
Church is a real one, man.
Facts.
I like mixing comedy with my stuff, man. I like make people laugh. That's the best thing I like to do. And to me, I've already spent 10 plus years in the metal scene of the music industry. And I've already opened for one of the biggest deathcore bands in the world, with being Attila. And I've already accomplished everything I wanted to do in the music. And I think now it's my time to be a support player. And I want to help, my homies grow as artists and help get their music out there. And, that's what we need more of, is these legit, real support players who are willing to work behind the scenes to help your guys, help your homies grow as an artist and get up there.
That's how you do it. Shit, man. I'm definitely going to be trying to send you my music, man. I want to get you.
Send it, brother. Send it.
Do you got an extra second? I could play some stuff.
Absolutely, brother. I got all the time you need, man. Shit.
Let me play some stuff for you. I don't really get a chance to play my music. Most people don't even know I do music. I've been doing it for years.
That's because they ain't paying attention.
Facts. Big facts. Let me see. And I've been like heavily involved within the background of music for a long time. So like I've been doing production, songwriting. I had a songwriting production deal when I was 16. That's like my scary industry story of being signed when I was a kid, seeing some shit and then running as far as possible away from the industry and realizing like, yeah, it's really nasty over there.
Oh, I believe it, man. I encountered a lot of that in the metal scene, and one of the things growing up, like I've been playing guitar, bass, and vocals since probably about 2008, 2007, and back then in those earlier days, we like you didn't have this internet shit really. If you really wanted to get yourself out there, you had to go do these battle of the bands, man. And these battle of the bands were rigged because you have all these bigger bands that are coming in here. They shouldn't even be doing these contests because they're already at a level where they don't need it. But these judges are big fans of these guys. So the whole thing is biased.
They kind of like pushed them in there for the easy win. Right, like, well, we're going to vote for you anyway, so might as well join this. That's messed up. Or it's like in jiu-jitsu, we call that sandbagging.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Or like just bands that somehow have their friends who are working as the judges that day for the judging. They're going to get fucking all these killer votes because their homies are the ones doing the running the whole shit.
Facts. Which is, that's nasty work. Super nasty.
Let's see what you got, brother.
I'll play a few joints for you. Motherfuckers forgot I could rap. Alright, let's go. Back in
Usually in high school, they used to bully me in class. So my homie Jay told me how to hold a 40 mag. So I walked up slow with a brown paper bag. If I get my hands on him, I ain't tryna play tag. This that hip hop. CB4, I was Chris Rock. Mashed up, heavy metal. This that Slipknot. Burgundy is popping. Tracks keep dropping. Now they fucking with me bar for bar. This that Kid Rock. I learned how to rap watching TRL. I learned how to sell drugs at the PAL. It's that low tone rap, cause I'm not gon' yell. I swear my niggas was all that before Keenan and Kel. It's the Amanda Show, wild thornberries. I'm talking animals, rug rap, roll with a Tommy. He always keep a two. Roll up on me, yeah right. I double dare you two, hands out, rocket power, that woogie woogie move. Drake and Josh, little brothers, I'm giving noogies to. Always gotta roll with a Nina like cousins either do. My EP's a game shaker, it's unbelievable. My flow's wild and crazy, kid, don't need a reason to. You know those punchlines, I'm around. OG anime misfit, rapping around Lip Biscuit. Show they hit me up for a dick pic. We can chop it up like OJ Simpson. Instead of blowing up like boom boom tick tick. Never showing up for competition. About to slide off with your wife, but you could say I caught you slipping. If you think I am not pimping, who the fuck you kidding? I play second string to no one. Do I look like Scottie Pippen? No, I didn't. No, I didn't. If you back it up, then I can flip it. If she back it up, then I get hit it. When I'm pulling up, she always tripping. I think I had enough. Don't even step on my block. You might be next to get shot. Take what you got, whether you like it or not. Whether you like it or not, got it on lock. My homie BH told me how to spot a cop. Fast forward 3 years later, he was running to the cops.
Woo! Okay, man. Hell yeah. Okay.
Appreciate the heck out of that.
Okay, dude. All right, man. I fuck with that. Okay.
I appreciate it. I don't think I put that one out yet. I might, like, soon. Definitely soon. Let me see. Oh, East Side. Let's play East Side. See what you think.
I'm on the east side. I'm on the east side. I'm on it ASAP. I'm talking right now, chop, chop, dance moves. I'll teach you how to pop locks. Back when I was young, the girls used to play hopscotch. Now I'm getting old, so my hustle game top notch. Better run for cover when you hear that sound. Pop, pop. Everybody hate me, I'm feeling like I'm Chris Rock. And I ain't got time, you can tell by the wristwatch. Used to be a top shot, now you taking hot shots. I'm on the east side. Hey, hey. 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 Yeah, a real one to hold you down. You never meet her unless you get saved by the bell. Then call her Lisa. If that girl dog you out, then call Peter. And if a broad go MIA, Mamma Mia. Better run for cover when you hear that sound. Pop, pop. Everybody hate me, I'm feeling like I'm Chris Rock. And I ain't got time, you can tell by the wristwatch. Used to be a top shot, now you taking hot shots. I'm on the inside. Hey, hey. I'm on the inside. Hey, hey. I'm on the inside. Hey, hey. I'm on the east side. Hey, hey. When the homies walk up on you, ask you where you from. Yeah.
That was a vibe, brother.
I appreciate the heck out of that. That's one of my experimental shit.
You know who that reminded me of?
Who?
I heard a lot of XX and Tentacion in that, man.
Yo, that's fire. Wow, thank you.
Just
I
the
fuck
way you
with XX.
harmonize with just like the way you harmonize and you like you use the right amount of auto tune, which is dope.
Facts.
And,
yeah, I don't like overusing that shit.
Right. And
Overuse it. Use it the
there's a
wrong
lot
way.
of artists that overuse it so much where like the whole song is just auto tune, and like you use it for your harmonizing, which is the right way to use it and the dope way to use it, because it sounded so good, especially with those echoes, man.
Appreciate the heck out
I'm
of
on
that,
the
bro.
east side, yeah. Just hearing the echoes and stuff like I dig that, dude. That was cool.
Appreciate the fuck out of that. Real talk. I'm gonna try to shoot some videos to some of these things.
Oh
Put 'em
yeah.
out as soon as possible.
Yeah.
How do you remember this beat?
I think I can get it. Born and raised, South Bronx, check the crime rate, pussy niggas ducking the V. That's that Bombay, and I could do whatever I want. I think I'm Sasuke, and if your girl hear my voice, she'll probably vibrate. They never really care about me, so let me violate, cause I can see the truth before my people start to dilate. And I can see the truth before my people had to migrate. College dropout, I had to dash like I'm Kanye. Met a model chick, Amazon, I think she 5'8", red hairs, and she scarred up. This is child's play. They don't really get most of them out anyway. Garfield, you want some? Yeah, I'm pulling up, tools on me. I'm like the handyman, say my name and up here. I'm like the candy man, fuck opinions, fuck society, fuck Uncle Sam. I think I got a spot next door, like I'm Jackie Chan. I fell off and came back. I'm like a rubber band, I ain't in my fists. I ain't talking about Danny Rand, nobody like me, not even the cameraman. So it's about to get hostile like Amsterdam. Punk rock, I be with Pebble like I'm Bam Bam. The internet's all bamboozled, I'm talking man-tan. When I rap, rock your power, you could get a tan. So little homie, don't be a squid, you should live on land. No, I don't smoke no Reggie, I'm a grown man. And Raymundo raised me right, cause now I'm Rocky Man. They ain't really get that, even if it's gift wrapped. Nickelodeon bars effort, where's Nick at? When I was young, I used to be afraid of the dark, till I turned into a dog, Eddie McDowell, let it bark. Beast boy, know everybody, I'm cousin Skeeter. So if it's beef, I'm telling Bobby to get the Nina. I just got a model chick, and she looking like Taina, but I still ain't hit, so she got an angry beaver.
Yeah.
I was trying to do mad punchlines and that shit.
It gave me the old school vibe, man.
Appreciate that, man. Real talk. That's what I'm trying to do too when it comes to like beat selection and shit. Like the first two joints, I produced it, but that one I just found that old Trillville beat. From that, I think the song was Some Cut. The joint that Little John, it's from the early 2000s.
Yeah, yeah.
I fuck with that shit heavy. Let me see.
To me, that's
see if
when
you fuck
a
with
lot of
this
the
one.
best music came out, man.
Facts. That's my favorite ever.
Never could find the words to say. Yeah, but you like me anyway, and I just wanna take the pain away. Oh yeah, I can make it okay. Baby, I'm the fireman, I can tell you what's hot, and I can take you to the top. Guaranteed it's going down if I catch you on the block. Hey, and I bet it won't stop. Excuse me, miss, I'm the shit. You should come hang with me, basically. Skip order saying that you should ride tonight. Kiss me beneath the milky twilight. Leave me out on the moonlit floor. Lift up your open hand, strike up the band and make the fire floss. Dance to the silver moon sparkling. Try to tell you I didn't play, but you try me anyway. Do it so good I should get paid. Oh yeah, baby I should get paid. Baby I'm a fireman, I can tell you what's hot, and I can take you to the top. Guaranteed it's going down if I catch you on the block. Hey, and I bet it won't stop. Excuse me, miss, I'm the shit. You should come hang with me, basically. Skip all the saying that you should ride tonight. Kiss me beneath the milky twilight. Leave me out on the moonlit floor. Lift up your open hand, strike up the band and make the fire floss. Dance to the silver moon sparkling. If I wear them shoes, would you please wear that dress? If I wore them shoes, would you please wear that dress? Oh yes, excuse me miss, I'm shit. You should come on me. Basically, skip all the saying that you should ride tonight. Kiss me beneath the milky twilight. Leave me out on the moonlit floor. Lift up your open hand, strike up the band and make the fire floss. Dance to the silver moon sparkling.
Right on. Hell yeah. I like the vibe of that one too.
Appreciate the fuck out of that. Like, I did everything on that, produced it, mixed it. But the hook, I don't know if you remember that hook. That's a famous hook. That's my shit. That's one of my favorite songs. And it just sounded right on the beat. So I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna just redo that, the hook. Will you fuck with this one?
Let's see here. I'm trying to think of who you remind me of. Cause
shit.
Okay, because so for me, that was like a lo-fi song with a throwback hook on it, going back to, when that song came out. So you took the hook, gave us the throwback, and then put your take on the verses, which is dope.
Facts. Appreciate the heck out of that. That was my exact thought process when I was making it too. The way I create, that was my whole thing, was thinking yo, let me do some throwback shit. It was originally a rap song. I rapped that entire thing. And I sent it to one of my homies that's an A&R, and he was like, nah. He was like, no, sing that. Sing the thing, the whole joint. I was like, the whole song? He was like, yeah, majority of it. So I re-recorded it with me singing instead. And that shit it sounded way fucking better. I was like, oh, he was right. Let me do this more. I like to experiment with singing records.
Yeah, I mean, because you can do a lot with it. You can do a lot with singing records. People don't realize that you can edit to however you want it to be. And when it's your creation and your spin on it, you're in full control of that.
Facts. A lot of people be too nervous to even try that shit. That shit is crazy.
A lot of the stuff that I listen to sounds like shit like that. So it's like, I listen to some crazy shit, but I have an understanding and appreciation of all kinds of different genres. I'm not stuck to I'm a metalhead, that's all I listen to, Nah.
Right. There's a lot of people that is on that type of time where they just stick to one thing. I think when it comes to just music, especially creation as well as commentary, you got to be able to hear more than just one thing, right? Because a lot of things have multiple influences. Shit, there's music that I play you with me rapping that has some kind of rock influence or metal influence, but I'm just doing certain things to make it hip hop as well, distorting instruments and blending it with heavier 808s. But that's because I listen to a bunch of shit. I could be sitting here listening to System of a Down, Toxicity, and then throw on Britney Spears right after that. It's nothing.
I got a song I want you to check out.
I'm definitely down to hear it. What's up? Where is it at?
It's Tommy Vex, Trust to Science featuring Topher.
Let's look it up.
And it mixes rap and I really can't say. I guess you can say metal, but dude, just wait till you hear this song, the way they done it, and the song's about trying to get people not to trust the vaccine because they go in depth.
So you said Tommy Vex. What's the name of the song?
Trust to Science.
Trust the Science. Let's pull this up. Going full screen. Boom, got it. Let's see what's cooking. Oh, why did it close out? There you go. It better not start playing some ads right now. Yo, let me see. There you go.
Right.
It's not spelled out, right?
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh, come on, man. Yeah, wait. It's taking a second to load. It was getting good, man. I'm liking the Matrix influence already. With the visual.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. Let me let it buffer.
I want to say, let me see here.
A few years ago?
I want to say a few years ago, but it may have been last year. Let me see.
It sounded like that 2000s rock right here.
Tommy Vex, he was the lead singer of the band Bad Wolves, but they kicked him out because he voiced his opinion online about who he believed, his support for Trump. And
that's crazy.
And being anti-vaccine, and they kicked him out over it.
That's why he said the lone wolf in the beginning?
Yeah. He went solo. He started his solo career.
Shit. I'm not mad at it. And it sound hard. I'm going to keep playing it. It sound hard.
2022.
22, 3 years ago. This is just pure rock right here. I think the rapper is just rapping over this. He's being able to find that pocket on that Limp Bizkit type flow, or when they have like where Fred Durst would link up with was it Method Man? Yes.
Yeah.
He would do a bunch of records with Method Man, that type of thing. They independent?
Yeah. Yo.
Damn.
And
this is high quality.
Now Topher, the guy that's rapping, he's just a feature on it.
Nah, that was dope.
It's something different that you really don't see often, But like, see, Topher was able to listen to that instrumental and was like, man, like, hold on a second, and just kill the rap part, man. Just dynamics.
That's fire. That shit was fire. 100%. And I like the message.
Yeah, I think Tommy Vex also released a cover song of the song "Crawling" by Linkin Park.
Oh, that's pretty hard.
He did his own take on it, and yeah, he got a lot of criticism from his bandmates, and there was a falling out between him and Bad Wolves, and he went on his own little separate, solo journey.
Sure, I'm glad he was able to find success, man. That's fucking dope. The music was dope. It was reminding me of like the 2000s type of rock. The rap was dope too as well. I fuck with that. And the message was strong. The visuals was cool. I fuck with the visuals. And like how they blended in what they were saying in the song with like the Matrix.
Right.
That shit was dope. I fucked with that hard.
Hell yeah, man.
Check out more of that stuff. Yeah, thank you for putting me on to that.
Yeah,
that was
man.
My first time hearing them. Let me check out the other stuff they got going on. Shit. But thank you for pulling up.
Yeah,
I think that this was a dope ass conversation, man.
Oh yeah.
Tell everybody where they could check you out. Your channel.
That guy Smoke Reacts on YouTube.
Hey.
I do comedy. That's what I'm mainly a comedian, and I like to put a comedic spin on reactions, having a good time, making people laugh, but also getting into the music and just listening to what these people got to say, because at the end of the day, we're all just trying to be heard. So I want to hear their message. I want to see what they got to say.
Put myself back on stage because I was talking. I said facts, but then you couldn't hear me because I was on stage. But nah, 100%. I appreciate you pulling up, man. It was dope conversation and insightful. I think a lot of people are going to learn some new stuff as well. Everybody, make sure you go and check out his channel, man. Super dope.
Yep,
Appreciate
you
the
guys
heck
can
out of
catch
y'all.
me. I'm usually over there almost every night over on Hickory Shit, on Hickory Short. I'm usually over there on the panel, getting into some shit. You know, with my shenanigans, you can never know what to expect when you see me on there. I'm usually making everybody laugh with the "hi, baby," you know what I'm saying? But just good shit over there, man. And I'd like to see you over there sometime. Maybe do some kind of collab with them. Maybe that'd be dope to see.
I'm going to check it out for sure. Sure, especially now you explain that they don't hate me.
No, they don't hate you, brother.
Yeah, I would definitely go and check it out. If you vouching for it, I'm gonna check it out.
Yeah, man. Appreciate that. Hell yeah. You might see me on there.